Ad's view. I'm just sitting watching Scott Brown in Celtic Park, along beside a certain Chris Commons. No, but anyway, good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Hey Lorna, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see all the usual suspects. I will be going live right after this. If you just give me a minute, because what I need to do, I need to get the live ready. I'll wait half an hour or so, because people end up jumping on the wrong video. So we are just waiting for the first team of this season. Yep, we are waiting on Brendan Rodgers and Celtic. Kaiser sent me funny. Oh, the Tiffle guy. Yeah, we'll find the Tiffle guy. Oh, wait a minute. Has he said disappointed?
Yeah, obviously the first 45 we will improve our first.
Yeah, Mr. Disappointed. Who cares about them? It is all about Celtic, and let's get Celtic up. And then it'd be great, absolutely great. There's pictures of paradise. Is that a face? What the fuck is that? The disco jeep. A green disco jeep. The disco defender. Fuck me, Celtic. I'm not being funny but that's the kind of jeeps that they used to run about in the 80s in Northern Ireland with Celtic. Just saying. Do you know? Sure, the Irish will love coming and seeing that sitting on the fucking front park of Celtic Park. I sometimes wonder. No ban for the Green Beret, just a suspended ban. Yep, we know all about that. Let me just jump into the chat and see what is happening. Falkirk against Dundee United is currently playing, and it's 1-0 to Dundee United. It's great to have the season back. It is great to have the season back. I just need to do some housework. Give me your score predictions in the comments, just while I do some stuff in the background that I don't think I did earlier. And we will be doing a watch along for the game also. So make sure, yep, that one's fine. Make sure that you do join us for that if you're not going to the game. And if you're watching the game around the world, just turn off Sky's crappy commentary and sit and listen to me and a special guest. Sit and talk about the game and try and commentate on it as much as we can. Not that we will, because we're not commentators. It's just sit and watch it with us. That's what they should call it. Instead of a watch along, it's watch with. That's not right, because you're not sitting watching it. And unfortunately, due to Sky and broadcasting stuff, you can't actually sit and show the actual game live, which is disappointing, because I think that once television does sort of come into the, people do stream stuff live and sit and talk about it and make it more interactive. People are just going to keep on paying for dodgy sticks. Take it, Dundee United are playing in all white. Are they? Yeah. Oh. Was that? I was offside. Just watching this game. I don't think this is a winning point. I'm so poor I have to give up my Sky subscribership. Gemma, I hope you're feeling good. Michelle's in the house. James Beatty's in the house. My missus talking to Uber driver. I'm just like 3-0 to the boys. Hail, hail. James Beatty talking to the Uber driver heading into New York City. Spring break territory. Good old spring break territory. Oh, about that. Oh, fucking result for the well. Boy for Benny offers in. Rangers are in the wrong industry. They should be in the porn industry because they're always coming. Brum dum dum tsh, says boyfriend Benny Offer. Tamac says, Baz, you've done well not getting plastered. Yeah, I know. I had one beer and I thought I better just calm it because she warned me. She's like, don't get pissed and go onto YouTube. Oh, why fuck not? Why no? Oh, what a goal! What a goal for Falkirk. Wow. That was a well played goal. Fair play. Enjoy your afternoon, says Edward. Right, let's get on to the Celtic site and see what they're saying because Flag Day festivities are underway with plenty for the whole family to enjoy. I've got a guy blowing up balloons. Do they have a face painter just for shits and giggles? They have the disco. The Disco Defender Jam. A couple of old Celtic Moors getting their pictures taken. I've got to say, that was a well played. Scott Bain is shite. Scott Bain is shite. That's not even Scott Bain. Oh, because that's the Dundee United keeper, Baz. Yeah, he went to Falkirk, didn't he? What made me think Scott Bain went to Dundee United? Don't know. Anyway, it's 1-1 in that game. We are just waiting on the Celtic team. We are waiting on the Celtic team coming out. I mean, if I was Celtic, I'd be going live on every single social media platform, right? See, if I was Celtic and you're the media guys at Celtic, you go live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever else. You go live on all those platforms with the players coming off the bus at the bottom of the Celtic Way, and then you stream all that live. You stream it live. You give all that content away for free. You show the experience of the day of the people, of the hundreds and thousands of fans watching the team as they walk up the Celtic Way with Paul McStay carrying the trophy. You get the fans around the world buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Man, listen to the hand of God, she knows best. She does that. She does. Gemma, could you give my oldest boy a shout out? He's sitting here watching. What's his name? Brian. Gus Fitzsimmons been a member for 7 months. Hi, Brian. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Come on the hoops, as they say. We faced Falkirk last season. Won't be fooled. Yeah, I know. Exactly. 5 minutes to go until the Celtic team is announced. And thank you to Gus for being a channel member for 7 months. Consecutive. There is going to be some extra content going out to channel members on a Tuesday from now on. Every single Tuesday. So make sure you check out that. Jamesy Boy's in the house. Baz can't stand seeing our players coming off Park's buses. Says Danny Boy. Neither can I, mate. But Parks there's nothing to do with Rangers anymore. So yeah, they should park the bus round the corner and then just walk up. But no, but seriously, getting back to, if I was in charge of Celtic media, you'd be getting Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all going live for them coming off the bus, for them walking up the front of Celtic Way, do you know, taking it in, showing the fans, interacting with the fans. Fucking just do something that's completely different from what every other team's doing. Do you know, just set the standard, Celtic. Celtic social media team just need to just raise the bar again. Did you see Newcastle bus? Incredible. Yeah, but a lot of the clubs down in England have their own buses. They have their own sign-rated bus and it's all kitted out inside. You know, Celtic don't do that. Where's Stephen Johnson? I don't know. He was around this morning, was he not? He'll be around. He's probably forgot his time. And he knows it's not coming on for another 5 minutes, so hopefully he's fine. Yamada will come on today. I've got a funny feeling Yamada will start. Video of the players in the shower afterwards, says Stephen Kelly. No, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? I'm just going to jump on it. See if there's any. There's not going to be any Celtic news kicking about transfer wise, because I don't. Frustrating Celtic Park surprise. I had a flag there. No. Nothing. Paul McStay though. Getting back to Paul McStay. If I was Celtic, you'd be milking that live on socials for everything it's got. There is pictures of Paul McStay out. See, they must be listening. Paul McStay standing out the side Celtic Park with the Emirates in the background, and whoever took that photo needs to really sort out their exposure, because it makes Paul's skin look terrible. Paul McStay talking to some of the Celtic fans outside the stadium. Fans absolutely loving it. It's a glorious, glorious day at Celtic Park. Absolute glorious day at Celtic Park. And let's get this one up of Paul talking to the fans outside. Absolutely cracking photo of Paul McStay. Just get up there. Talking to fans. Strip that back. There we go. Just put it there for the meantime. Absolutely brilliant pictures. Living legend. Absolute living legend of the game. And of Celtic. And Celtic should be milking it for everything. Absolutely everything. But they won't. They'd rather fleece us and pay. Why is that not working right? There we go. They would rather fleece us to pay for content. And it's like, do you know what? They're going to show this. They'll maybe show the video tomorrow. But then it's too late. Do you know, social media is all about live interaction. YouTube, all these platforms, Twitter, all about live interaction. And Celtic definitely missed a trick. Paul's loving it. Mr. McStay absolutely buzzing. Celtic put up 3 pictures. 3 pictures. Very well welcome home for Paul McStay, it says. Go live. Dude, what's the point? It just drives you nuts, doesn't it? It makes you wonder. 1 minute to go until the first team of this season. Come on. Oh, sorry. Sit there. Go to bed. There we go. Right. 1 minute to go until Baz, I'm into the Netherlands. First thing you see, a lot of people with Palestine flags. Just waiting. Seconds away. The team is out. Schmeichel, Johnston, Carter Vickers, Scales, Tierney, McGregor, Hatate, Benji, Yang, Dyson, Maeda, and Adam Maeda. Fuck me. He's went with the players from last season, as you always do on Flag Day. You go with the players that won the season for you. I'll get this up on the screen. And it's a starting 11 as you would expect. A lot of people thought